Hey, what's up guys, Mine here. I did 100 breach maps. I did tier 16.5 maps for all these breaches. I used all breach scarabs. I used 3 breach scarabs. The limit is 5. I only used 3. I used 1 breach scarab of lordship, which guarantees a breach lord in every breach. And then breach scarab of snares, which says breaches in areas have 3 to 5 additional clasped hands. My main objective for this was to see how many flawless breach stones I could drop. Unfortunately, in all 100 maps, I only dropped 1 Toll's flawless breach stone. It was a Toll one, which isn't like the most valuable. These are a little over 1 divine each, as you can see here. The only way in the game I believe you can get flawless breach stones is with this node right here within their graph, which says that breach bosses defeated in your maps have a 4% chance to drop a breach stone, and breach stones dropped by breach bosses in your maps have a 5% chance to be flawless. The math, somebody told me in chat, you guys can verify in the comments if this is wrong, but I believe the math comes out to be 1 in every 500 breach lords that you kill will have a chance to drop these flawless breach stones. Again, it's pretty bad. I was hoping to get a Chayula flawless breach stone because those are worth a lot more money. You know, I feel like they should be more expensive considering how rare these are. I also did do a lot of breach turn-ins. The clips are on my YouTube shorts. You can find them. I did this challenge live on stream, twitch.tv/nomines. You know, I did everything live on stream. It was super fun. I did also pick up all the breach rings and turn them in. As you know, there's item level 84 breach rings, and then there's item level 83 breach rings, and then they guarantee, you know, they have a chance to spawn, I guess, different mods. Let me know if that's incorrect, but I think that's how it works. The item level 83 breach ring turn-ins was pretty mid, honestly. Made so many item level 83 breach ring turn-in grasping mails, and I only got 1 mod that sold for like 5 divines. And for the breach rings item level 84 turn-in, I also had a mod that sold for about 5 divines. We had a few inline drops from breach monsters. You know, breach monsters are really good for item drops because sometimes they do spawn a lot of magic monsters. I'm in the process of selling all this. This is kind of like the ratio I was selling it for. I sold my Chayla breach stones for 1.33 divs each, and again, you can see all these kind of sold already. I'm waiting to sell these. I don't think they'll sell for this ratio. I'm just kind of being a little optimistic. And now to the PathofExile data. This was in the stash before I started the challenge, and then this is all basically from the breach challenge. Again, you can see the big drops here. We have divine orbs. Chayla breachstones was basically the big money maker. We had a few ambush scarabs of containment. This is the actual breakdown right here, guys. Maps run 100, map cost in divines was 26, scarab cost in divines, which is all these scarabs that I talked about, all together was about 11 divines. Very expensive. Total cost of running maps in divines was 37. Total revenue was 47, and then total profit in divines after you subtract the cost of running the maps and everything like that was 10 divines. You can literally do any other strategy and you'll probably be way more profitable. Breach is pretty bad unless you're really super juicing with cartography scarab of the risk or something like that, you know. But you need like a build that can handle all map mods. I was just trying to have fun, just see how many flawless breach stones I could drop, and I literally only got 1. And that's basically it, guys. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next on stream. I was thinking about T17 rituals, so I did get a mage blood from a voidborn reliquary key drop. This is completely unrelated. I have a clip of it on my YouTube shorts, and you know, it happened live on stream, which was pretty cool. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and then like this video for the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate all the support. We recently broke 1,000 subscribers, so thank you everybody for all the support. I'll try to keep making as much content as I can. Also, give me some ideas about what type of content you would like to see from the channel. And that's it from me, guys. No mind out. Peace.